Hello, dear friends. Um, I have studied yoga on and off for 25 years or so. And my very first yoga teacher used to tell us that progress is directional. That is, it does not matter how far you can stretch or reach. It does not matter if you can move even a millimeter. What matters is that you are facing in the direction in which you want to go. I've been thinking about that a lot these days. One of my favorite writers to be on a panel at conventions with is Maya Bonhoff. She's a terrific writer. And we were talking about what's called writer's block. Nothing is coming. The words are totally stuck. You have no idea how to get out of the hole that you've dug for yourself. And she said, that's not a useful way to look at it. A useful way is to think of it not as writer's block, but as writer's gap. You're here on one side of it, and there's this abyss. And the only thing that is in the way of your reaching the other side is your belief that you cannot cross it. You may have no idea how, but you will. And I think both of those ideas point to how do we deal with the flood of viciousness and hatred and danger that is inundating all of us. How do we know what action to take and when? And I'm going to be talking about that in the next bit of time. But let's start just with where we are, facing in the direction that we want to go in. Having faith that what is in front of us is not a block, but a gap, and that we are resourceful and creative and tenacious and brilliant enough to figure out how to cross that gap. Stay strong, be well. We will definitely talk more about how do you figure out what action, if any, is right for you to take.